Cold Steel Trailhawk, the original Leatherman of the frontier. Frontiersmen would carry a hawk similar to this as they were exploring and carving out civilization in the wilderness. This right here was the multi-purpose tool of its day. We're going to talk a little bit about specifics on this. We're going to talk about my philosophy of use on this. First, let's get into some of the specifics. Let's talk about overall length. Overall length is 22 inches long. The handle's made out of American hickory. And if you happen to be a person that likes to throw tomahawks, and like me, you probably do, you're going to wind up breaking handles. With that said, Cold Steel makes replacement handles for $14, and you can get them at coldsteel.com. The blade design, let's get up close. The blade design was based off the old frontier hawk pattern, which had a hammer on one side and a small axe blade on the other side. Now, it comes with 1055 carbon steel. It's drop forged, so it's pretty tough. But I have to say, mine came pretty dull. So I had to break out the file and the stones, and I had to sharpen it up a bit. And yours may come that way as well. Now, one thing it does come with as well is, let me get up close. There's a set screw that they put in there. First thing I did was take that out. I feel if I'm throwing with it, if I'm working with this, it's probably going to wind up cracking the handle, most likely. So the first thing I did was ditch it. Another thing a lot of folks are dealing with is that the handle comes pretty tight. So I got in there and with a little bit of sandpaper took off some of the burrs and I chamfered it a little bit better so we get a nice tight fit, and I just slide it back down, and now my hawk's back on, ready to use. Okay, we're going to try using the Trailhawk, cutting this limb, see how she does. Not bad, not bad. So after I sharpened it up a bit, it seems to work pretty good. Let's see how she does as a chopper. Seems to do pretty good as a chopper. Of course, I'm going right through the part where there's a little limb right there. But yeah, it seems to do a pretty good job. Say we got to make a tent stake. Let's see how the Trailhawk's going to work making a tent stake. Seems to be chopping pretty good. Not too bad. Well, as you can see, these hawks can be a heck of a lot of fun. On a side note, I also want to show you, and I'll come up close, it's a Cordura sheath that I had purchased off eBay for about $4. So this is an option that you might want to purchase if you're going to be carrying your hawk, maybe strapped to your pack, or maybe slipped into your belt. The last thing you want to do is fall down and have that cutting blade cut right into you. So with that said, this is going to wrap up this video. As always, this is Wingman. I thank you for watching. Thanks for checking in. Folks, until next time, take care. Have a great day.